maybe we're losing our appeal.
Well, I have to confess that one of the most heartbreaking moments of the day for me was when a woman got up and asked me what was my most badass moment in like playing the character, and basically half the audience left in a giant exodus to go and get a photograph with you.
Oh, word?
So from me to you in front of everybody, fuck you, man. Questions?
Feelings mutual. I love this man.
Paul's dead to me. Hi.
Speak up.
Very nice meeting you both.
You too, honey.
My question is for the both of you. You have in season 2, you have a lot of scenes together. What's your favorite scene that you had together?
That we had together?
Yes.
I had a lot of scenes with this man. He's a damn good actor, isn't he? How are you guys doing up there? Okay, good. We had a lot of scenes together. Remember that one time we were all sitting at that table with Paul Wesley? And
it was pretty fun.
Someone was giggling while he was doing his dialogue, and he thought we all teamed up on him just to piss him off. He was so angry, and we were just laughing. I couldn't stop laughing.
I think I had the more fun, you know, I got to compliment you here, which I resent doing because I just don't want to do it. But I got to compliment Ian publicly here because
he resents it. He doesn't want to.
Bitterly. Like, because Elijah's the more fun character to play in terms of the dynamic that we had, because I got to be kind of the bully, really.
The bully.
And the bully is so fun. But like, one thing I have to compliment you on is that you were such a sport about the fact that I was constantly like throwing pins into you, digging you around, throwing you on furniture,
kicking my ass.
Like, but like that stuff is not like, because you're the hero of the show. It's not easy. It's not easy to do.
I was the hero.
But
oh no, not even was. I was the badass hero.
Right.
I'm just the.
So Ian was very, a gentleman about that stuff, because it was like we got to do the thing where, you know, it's never as fun to do what Ian was doing as what I was doing, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. I don't think we answered your question at all, but it was nice to ramble.
Yeah.
I think I've had too many of these.
Thank you anyway.
Thank you.
You had one beer.
I know. That's it.
Good afternoon, guys.
We've had one beer. Actually, no, I had one beer earlier at photos.
Hi.
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 What have you guys noticed as far as fan feedback on Twitter and Facebook and whatever?
I did not understand one word of that. Sorry. Sorry. So very slowly and
I'm
very.
going to repeat for you.
Okay.
What have you guys noticed as far as fan feedback on Twitter, Facebook, and whatever? What have fans been saying to you?
Okay.
Thank
Well,
you.
what do fans, basically, what do fans, the feedback from fans on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram?
I mean, I use Twitter. I don't have an Instagram or a Facebook, although there's people pretending to be me. But I have a Twitter. I feel like Twitter is so supportive. I mean, you do a lot of great, beautiful work for the environment and for the world on your stuff and for
and
ISF.
you provide a lot of really great writing.
I do. I provide a lot of nonsense and bullshit. But I'm kind of, your stuff is inspiring. I feel like
Thanks,
I don't do nearly enough good, and I wish I did, because it's actually a really important social, it's an important platform. I feel like people are so supportive in fact that it's a disproportionate interpretation of what you're seeing, because people who are generally following you on Twitter like and enjoy what you do, so you receive this this message that isn't quite accurate. Like, no one's going to be a critic of you until you see what comments are on like YouTube or something, and then you're like, oh yeah, people fucking hate what I do occasionally, or people don't like that I did this, or which I find interesting, because to me it's, I mean, because I'm a self-loathing kind of individual anyway. It's
He is a self-loathing individual.
Just hate. I mean, I want to punch myself right now, even.
Your profile in Facebook, for example, for Ian and you are fake.
I don't understand, I'm sorry.
It's not your profile, you're not in Facebook. It's someone who is doing that.
Yeah, that's not me. I don't have
And
Facebook.
Ian as well. With,
Yeah, well, no, you have Twitter.
No, I have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. No, there's 16 million on my Facebook. I definitely know it's me. You know what? To be honest with you, by the way, and I guarantee you, Daniel, you will actually end up doing more because it's important. Well, you will, because he's a phenomenal writer and an amazing mind. But I got to tell you, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, in the craziest way, literally changed the world. You guys and your peers and your friends and your family and fellow viewers of the originals and of Vampire Diaries and of Lost and whoever or whatever other projects that we've done, make shows like the Vampire Diaries and the originals work. Without you, there is no Vampire Diaries. Period.
You guys are awesome.
And you really have created a way of communicating, a communicative, let's call it echo, that is so powerful. It's truly powerful. I've never experienced anything like it. Social media changed the fucking world, literally. And you are social media. All I do is ask that you consider this and spread this, that spreading negativity on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter when someone's trying to do good is absolutely not only unnecessary, but it's literally uncalled for and shouldn't be tolerated by anyone. Spreading hate through social media, through this veil of technology, is the most cowardice thing in the world. You know what I mean? So let's empower one another, not bitching back at them, but let's empower, let's be compassionate and allow people to see that it's so much better and so much more fun to be happy and to be nice. The world will be a better place. But we sit up here because of you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much to inspire many of millions of the people right now. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Merci infiniment. Thank you.
Hello.
Are you guys happy? There's not much oxygen in this room, so I know everyone's very calm. I might have to get naked in a second. It's a little hot. Well, naked meaning no jacket.
Please don't. But I beg you, don't do that again. Don't
Just
don't
the jacket.
encourage him.
Will you pull my
Don't
fucking...
stop.
Just pull the sleeve. Oh, God. Ah, thank you. Oh, look at that. You're full service brother there. Huh. I love you.
This is gonna roll. Can you hold this? All right. Next question.
Yeah, well, I'm a little bit confused right now. Just, well. Daniel, is there a scene from the Vampire Diaries that you like very much from Ian, and the other way around? Ian?
I like a lot of scenes from me. You know, one of the things I ended up going back and doing.
Come on, admit it. Vampire Diaries was great for you.
It was Vampire Diaries was terrific. Like there's a couple of scenes. You know, I actually went back recently to watch Ian in the pilot because I'd never seen the pilot of the Vampire Diaries, even though I'd been doing these shows for years. So I thought that Ian was like amazing,
Thanks,
amazing in the pilot, and it captured this whole energy that I realized why the popularity had become what it
Where
become.
it came from?
But there's also this great, beautifully wry, sardonic kind of wit. Like the amazing thing about Damon Salvatore is he's kind of this. He has this beautiful arrested development. He's sort of like a teenager captured in this immortal body. Like he's this sort of petulant teenager, you know, and it's this beautiful sarcastic animal that has no.
He is a petulant teenager.
But he has no desire to develop beyond it, which is what I like. He has.
Which Elijah is the exact opposite,
Right.
because Elijah is so fucking together, and so calm, and so poised, and so intelligent, and so all-knowing, but he will do that thing that, you know when a cat will play with a mouse or a toy, knowing that it's going to kill it. And Elijah does that, and I think when Elijah and Damon met, Damon was like, son of a bitch. I met my match, because this guy, A, he can kick my ass. He's a lot older than me, he's a lot stronger than me, and he's cooler than I am.
Not
He
true.
dresses better.
Not true.
You know, that character was designed to put Damon in his place. So it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. You know, Daniel and I did a movie together. It was right after I finished Lost. That
2005. It was after Katrina.
2006?
It was right after Katrina, so it's 2005, I think. Yeah.
So it was like November of, because I just finished Dog Sees God. I just finished a show in New York, a Broadway show, or off-Broadway show. We did a movie together, this guy and I, in 2005. We've known each other a long time. It was us, it was me, it was him, and David Strathairn, and you know, at the time David Strathairn was being nominated for an Oscar for Good Night and Good Luck, and we all lived together in this bed and breakfast, this big house. And I had Moke, my cat, with me. Remember Moke?
Oh, I remember Mom. Beautiful cat. I love that cat. It's kind of.
We used to sit and rehearse and work on this movie together, and it was a phenomenal experience. Actually, no, I'm talking about, I met you in 2003. Holy shit, at your engagement
Yeah,
party.
that's right. My wife did a pilot with Ian called Fearless for
Warner Brothers.
It was Warner Brothers, yeah.
In 2003, I met this guy. But I remember we did this movie together, and then the movie was great, but it wasn't a big movie. And then he shows up on the set of the Vampire Diaries one day, and I said, good deal, man. There's a real actor here that's going to do some great
It's
work.
not exactly what happened. He told security to have me removed from the set.
But then after they said, no, sir, we can't, we already signed his deal.
It was painful. Contractually, I couldn't stand within
Well, you
10
had to-
meter radius.
Well, unless we were shooting.
That's right, when we were filming.
If we were filming, he could be next to me. If we weren't filming, he had to be like
I
10,
didn't even do
10 meters.
The first season I did the Vampire Diaries, I didn't even act with Ian. I acted to a tennis ball on a C-stand. It was just, they put beautiful eyes on it, so it sort of looked a little bit like if Ian was a tennis ball.
Blue little dots
Beautiful,
on the tennis
just
ball.
gorgeous blue eyes on this amazing tennis ball, which I acted to for the first season. He wouldn't even show up. They just CG'd him in scenes.
None of this is true.
None of this is true. So, I'm sorry. What was your question?
You answered it already.
Oh, good.
Luckily, there's only 400 people behind you that need to ask questions. So we're doing really well.
We're doing really well. Thank you for your question.
love
Thank
you.
you very much.
It's very
Thank
cool
you.
of you. Thank you.
Sorry. So we'll try and be more diligent about
Go,
answering.
go.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Go,
Oh,
go,
God. Oh, God.
go.
Go. Take your pants off.
Go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go.
No, keep them on. Keep them on.
Shh. Go. Go.
Okay.
Here we go. It's gonna be
My question is for Ian.
Oh, jeez. Did you see how enthusiastic I was to, and then you just,
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
you should be ashamed. You should be deeply ashamed.
Hey, she's a question for me.
Okay, sorry, you have a question.
This morning, it's me who I showed it you're beautiful. I do not lie, but how do you do to be that beautiful?
You know what, I'll answer this one.
I have to have Daniel Gillies answer this one.
No, I'm not gonna answer this one.
Listen, thank you for the love and the compliment. I don't know what you mean by it, but I'm literally just radiating the love that you give back to me. Literally. If you guys were all mean and angry at us, we would probably be mean and angry back. But you give us so much love that we have no other choice but to just be ecstatic with love and energy. So,
Yeah.
thank you guys.
That and the fact that we are both very, very beautiful.
Well,
Sorry, it's not funny.
am I really on a stage with this guy?
All right.
We need to shave a little bit.
Yeah, we did. We were both a little bit gross. Yeah.
This
Should we
is
do
like
it?
a little much.
It's a lot. It's a lot of beer. There's
just
something.
starting to get
Are
annoying.
you getting the white? Are you getting the
I
white?
have a couple, yeah.
You don't really have that many. I started to get them in here as soon as I had babies. As soon as my wife had babies.
Yeah, you didn't have babies.
This I didn't do the great
I
stuff.
will. I mean, I will have a baby soon.
Next question. Yeah, he's going to.
It's
Personally.
gonna hurt.
And you know.
God.
It's going to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jr. That's his.
I love you.
I love
We
you.
love you back.
Next question.
Do you remember in True Lies when that thing came out of Arnold Schwarzenegger's
That's Total Recall.
I mean, Total Recall.
Hi guys.
Oh, sorry. sorry. Oh, sorry.
Hi, go.
Ian, hi.
Hi.
What? Excuse me.
Yeah?
Do I get greeted?
Yes, of course.
Can you
But-
say?
Hi,
I want to hear
Daniel.
you.
Hello, Daniel.
Finally. Next.
But we already talked. I actually asked the question at your last panel, so...
Yeah, so go fuck yourself.
Okay. With this microphone?
That's reasonable.
Okay, let's go.
Go.
Ian, I wanted to say congratulations on your beautiful wife, on your marriage.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I am...
She is the most beautiful human being in the world, so thank you.
She actually is kind of a role
Other than
model.
Rachel.
I love her since Twilight. I've been a Twihard, a Twilight fan for years, and since then I know her and I love her, so. But I wanted to also say that thank you for all that you do with ISF, for everything. And I am so happy that I can say that to you now, because I already tried to talk to you in Germany, and then I couldn't talk because I saw you, and then I was almost crying. And
Well, let me help you with this.
Thank you, love.
By the way, beautiful sentiment. But imagine you're talking to me and then you won't shake or be afraid.
And I wanted to say thank you, because this is so important. Everything you do is so important, and
Oh, thank you, love.
you.
Well, you're doing it with me.
Yeah, but I'm doing it because you made clear how important that is. I started watching Vampire Diaries when I was 13 years old, and then I met you the first time 2012 in Germany, and after that I got into ISF and what
Well,
that is.
thank you. Are you in an ISF community crew?
No, I'm not in a crew. I'm just I'm looking what you do, and everything. Every time I can do something, like give money or do something else,
Oh,
I
thank
do
you,
it.
love.
And
You should join a crew. Join an ISF crew. Please, listen, anyone in this room, I'm telling you, I swear to you, if you start or join an ISF community crew, your whole life will change. Your community will change, your province will change, your state will change, your community will change. Everything changes, I'm telling you.
thank you for being this amazing, amazing person. And
Well, thank
I just
you,
want to
love.
say that Nikki is the luckiest woman in the world. Because
No, I'm the luckiest.
if I
man.
ever
I'm
get
the luckiest
married,
woman.
She's way more
if I ever
together.
get married, I want my husband to have that good
Second
in
place.
his
I'm the
heart that
luckiest.
you have in yours.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
And my question, I have one question.
Whoa, you have a question?
the question. Sorry.
Do you remember how that was the first time standing in front of such a big group of fans that were screaming your name and showing you so much love?
I do, and it's the most amazing memory ever. It is actually. I remember it so very well. It wasn't even Lost. It was Vampire Diaries. Oh no, you came in a little bit after that. It was the beginning of when we were airing. We went to a Hot Topic tour in Atlanta or in Georgia, and there was 5,000 people in a mall, and this sound. It was the whole cast, me and Paul and Nina and Trevino and Zach and Kayla, everybody. And we walked into the room. It was about 5 times the size of this. And the sound. You know when the sound is so loud you can't even hear it?
I've never had this. It's never happened.
It's just the vibration, the energy that you give us is so beautiful and so powerful. Never stop. I promise you, even though that we're not very good actors, we try very hard.
Well, let's, watch what we say. Yeah.
Pump the brakes a little bit. But just thank you guys for this type of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly.
Yes.
Thank you, honey. We love you right
I love
back.
both of you. That didn't make sense.
Hi. Hi. I've got one question for Ian and one question for you, Damon.
Someone little.
Come on.
But first, I'd just like to say that you're both really inspiring to me, and thank you for that.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Well, thank you, love.
My question for you, Ian, is did you get my present that I gave you?
Well, I have a lot of presents to go through. If you're gonna tell me now, which one is it?
It's the mango.
I do have the mango cream. Actually,
He was talking to me about the mango cream.
I was actually gonna put the mango cream on him, but the mango cream is open.
Yeah, we've looked at the mango cream.
Actually,
A lot of my lower back has seen the mango cream, if I'm honest with you.
I was putting it on his shoulders.
The top of my buttocks.
You want to see a funny scene? Is Damon rubbing mango cream that she gave me on Elijah's shoulders?
If I'm honest.
That was some pretty funny shit. So thank you.
And we were doing it to ABBA. We were listening to ABBA as rubbing it into my head.
I'm not even kidding.
It was beautiful. He lit candles for me. Scented candles, by the way.
So thank you, love.
Nothing gay about it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Daniel.
Yes, honey.
I love you.
I love you also.
I love you too.
You're my elf. You're my beautiful elf.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, love.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, honey.
So cute. Hi.
Hi, guys.
She's so fast, so we get more questions.
It's a loud voice.
Because Daniel and I take a long time.
Yeah, we take
go,
a long time.
Go.
Sorry for it, but I'm too
Okay.
excited.
Question.
So, my question is for both of you.
Oh, God.
Daniel,
Yes.
I know that you are also a director, and Ian, you say that the direct one episode of DVD was a great experience. So, do you prefer play or direct, and which one is more difficult?
In terms of directing, I like being able to control the entire the statement that you're making. Like I do love when you're creating your own material. It's so beautiful to see, to be able to actually say something to the world. That's not that you can't say something to the world through your acting, but it does. The storytelling doesn't
you don't
belong
have
to you.
as much control.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't prefer one over the other. I look forward to doing much.
They're both amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I agree.
Thank you.
Yeah, directing is the most fun thing in the world, to be honest with you. To take a blank canvas of a set and work with the set designers, the production designers, and the director of photography, and your producers and everyone. You create something out of nothing with this amazing team. It's just unparalleled. But the acting is absolutely unbelievable because you know what? Being Damon Salvatore got me to being able to hang out here with you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi, Ian.
Demi.
Ian, dear Nikki, wherever she is right now, may your path be filled with passion and trust to overcome all struggles and doubts. May your path be filled with love and faith to light up each other's life. May your path be filled with challenges and success to make you stronger and to make you wise. We were not invited to your wedding, and I bet some would like to be there. And so we asked for some people to sign this congratulation card for you.
So sweet.
And we would like if you get it.
Can I have it? Thank you for this. That is so sweet. Oh wait, that's my hand. Guys. Whoa. Hey dude. This is so sweet. Thank you for the love. The immense amounts of love that we receive and really understand and digest is really special. You know, it's a crazy world that we live in now where we can just say something, you guys can say something, and collectively, I see it, or Nikki sees it. There's so much love, and I cannot thank you enough. And I encourage you to encourage those around you to mirror and value that same love, because people deserve to be happy. And we are so happy. And it's this love that we get from you guys is impenetrable. And so thank you. Thank you for this. Awesome. Really, really, really special. Wow. Hi.
Hi. So first, thank you for being here with us. It's nice taking time for your fans.
Thank you for making me come here. You know, there's handcuffs. When I leave here, they handcuff me. And then they bring me to the next portion.
And so my question is, what was the funniest moment to film in the Vampire Diaries?
Funny one?
Yes.
Well, there's a scene where Damon dies, and he's cracking jokes. And right before he dies, he's laying there and he just goes, and then he smiles and dies. It's the funniest scene ever. I have some pretty funny things with Paul. But you know, I'll tell you, shit, I should have done this. I think I told you guys this. Season 1, it was day 1, season 1, and we shoot in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, mind you, Atlanta is in the deep south. It is so hot, you can't even imagine. It's like India hot. It's like a desert, but with humidity. So, without using too much water, it's like a place you want to have about 4 showers in one day. In our trailers, I put saran wrap, you know, like the clear plastic, over Paul's toilet. And it was perfect, man. There were no reflections. I looked at the different light. I trimmed all the edges so you just couldn't see it. And then I turned the heater on in his room, even though it was like 100 degrees already. And I thought, this is gonna be awesome. He's gonna haul ass at the set, he's gonna have a cup of coffee, and he's gonna say, I gotta go to the bathroom. And then shit is gonna get real for him. And then I freaked out, and I said, you know what, I'm probably going to spend the next 6 years, because our contracts are 6 years. I ended up extending 1 more year, because I figured you guys would be really pissed at me if I left this year. And then I pulled it off. because I just thought, man, I'm gonna have to spend the next 6 years of my life with this guy. I don't know if I want to start my relationship off with Paul with this toilet incident. But since he's not here, I might try it again this year. I think I'm gonna try it again. Don't you guys tell him anything. I don't care how much you love Stefan. Don't say anything about this, please. By the way, note to self, Ian, don't try and tell a secret to 1,000 people in a room. We have a lot of fun. I mean, there's ghosts and people are dying and shit everywhere, but like while I'm getting punched in the face and I'm bleeding, we're still laughing, and cracking jokes and making fun of each other. Laughter. Laughter is a really important thing in life, guys, don't you think? Just as long as laughter doesn't come from hurting someone else. You know what I mean? Thank you. Are you guys bored yet? No. Someone just said, yep. I don't blame you. Well, you get your ass up here and talk. I don't know who that was, but I love you either way. It's okay, you can be bored. Don't worry. Just wait till the next guy gets up here. You want to see boring? I don't know who that's gonna be. I'm joking. Cancel. It might be Cat. Then it won't be boring. Why am I holding this cat? Hi. What's going on, lady?
This year I started writing for the ISF Creatures and Environment blog, and it filled a gap in my life that I didn't even know existed.
Oh,
I just wondered if you ever get a chance to read any of them.
Yeah, I do, actually, and I'm really thankful for that, by the way. You know, writing, by the way, thank you. This woman takes time to write an incredible blog, so thank you guys for all of those things that you do, because it's huge. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, our Creatures division is so powerful and badass, and it's headed by Jessica Olivier, who was my assistant for years, who ran my life, who kicked ass, and then basically, not because of me, but blossomed into this super powerful, she's young, she's like 28, and she's running the Creatures division of ISF. She's the director of it. Thank you for writing all these things. What was that gap? What happened? Like, what did you feel?
That, I guess I felt like I was speaking to more people than I ever would have had a chance to speak to before.
It's pretty powerful, isn't it?
It is absolutely powerful. I didn't even realise it would be, but it's pretty amazing, so thank you for that.
Hey, thank you, man. Listen, you guys write so many great things, and again, I want to say this because I don't want to sound like a broken record. We have to figure out collectively, as groups, as community crews, you know, ESF has community crews, we have to make conservation cool. We have to make it sexy. So help me do that. Help me make it badass. You know? Let's figure this out. We gotta make it sexy. Thank you for writing all that stuff.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. You guys are giving and so loving. Thank you.
This is the last question.
No. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to take so much time. Shit. Sorry you stood there.
Hi.
I'll go fast. Go!
First of all, we want to say that we love you so much.
Well, I love you back.
And we want to know what was all your motivations to create your foundation.
My motivation to create ISF, I was really bored. And I was in prison. And no. And I know a lot of you heard it, the BP oil spill. That fucking oil spill that destroyed the Gulf of Mexico, that's still sitting down there at the bottom of the Gulf, and no one thinks it's a problem. I felt helpless, I felt angry, and I realized that there was serious change that needed to be made, and President Obama and every other president needed to know it, and every business leader. That way you guys, I'm literally, I'm a mediocre actor at best. I've got a big voice now because of you. So really, all I am is, I just happen to have this microphone, and it's connected to some speakers. And then they handed it to me. So when I say this, hi! Hi! See that? You responded. So if you give me good things to put back out to the world, your voices, your desires, your need and want for change and happiness and sustainability and equality to women and animals, when you say all that stuff, I say it back to the world. I'm just an amplifier. All I am, I'm just one of these speakers. That's all I am. So I will take your voices and I will make them heard. And collectively, we'll do so many amazing things together. I truly, honestly love you guys. And I'm so thankful for all the time and energy that you give. Because you, like me, yeah, you want to have fun. You want to watch movies and watch television shows and go out with your friends on the weekend or sometimes during the week. But you want change. So let's change it all together. Right? Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's have some fun. I love you guys. Go have fun. I'll see you in a little while. Bellissima. Thank you for this. I'm gonna go get some more coffee so I can think. I'll see you guys later. Have fun.